Please subscribe to Face TV Africa and turn the notification on. Face TV Africa, ẹ jọ̀ọ́, subscribe, hete.
Face TV was Swoby.
Because over the past 4.5 hours or thereabout that we have been here, a lot has been said, a lot has been done. And all that remains is to be thank God Almighty. First place has made this day possible as a day that He has made, and that we should rejoice and be glad in it. And we are here for occasion of being, of having joy and expressing our appreciation among ourselves and our appreciation to God. And I thank God Almighty for that opportunity. Let me then start thanking those who have been directly responsible for the events of today, and we are only halfway through. And those who are indirectly responsible. Let me start with Professor Kepukola. We have the what do you call it? The authority for planning, arranging, and executing my birthday program. We've taken it upon himself for many years now, and we have never failed to do it well. Peter, I thank you most sincerely.
We thank God, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Your Excellency, of the world.
Let me thank the lecturer, Professor Shadi. I don't know those of you who are here who listen to the lecture. It is a first translation. And he delivered it live. He did not look at any book, no script. Well, Professor Kepukola,
Yes, sir.
what I would ask you to help us tell him is that some of us will want to have copies of that beautiful lecture.
We already have it, sir.
If you have it,
Yes, sir.
some of us will like it to get into our hands.
Of course, sir.
But when you then look, and I hope you will buy the books and read, when you take the lecture and the book on slavery, slave trade, colonialism, reparation and neo-colonialism, and then Nigeria past and future. You will see how the three come together. The lecturer made us to realize that part of our problem is what I may call the recipe of slavery, slave trade, and colonialism. And until we can break ourselves completely out of it, we may not be able to make as much progress as we should. Decarbonization and decolonialization, in many ways, as Brian told. And as one of the commentators on the lecture said, maybe we have to even look at decolonization of our needs. And that brings me to a tradition who wants to continue to rename me Martin. Well, I have no problem with the evangelical mission of who Matthew was as a disciple of Jesus Christ. That he was a tax collector. Now, we have Peter, who was a disciple. Even though he denied Jesus, was forgiven, and he became the rock. We have John. Me, the name Matthew. I don't fancy. And I said, it was like my father and my mother, I don't know why they decided on Matthew. They didn't name me Peter. They didn't name me John. They didn't name me Samuel. They didn't name me Lucy. They didn't. Those are beautiful names. Not even Joseph. So, a traditional can keep his master. I will keep my Olusegun Obasanjo. If you remember, he concluded his goodwill message by saying he wants to be 48 and he wants to reduce his wife to 52. I tell you that story. When I got in here from Nairobi to become Minister of Agriculture, at the request of President Jonathan, because he was the one who said to me, I want somebody who will do agriculture work. And I said, well, of the ones that I know, this is one. So when he came, President Jonathan changed his mind and decided that the Ministry of Agriculture had been thrown to the north. So when I was told, and that he will become Minister of State. But when I was told, I called him, I said, go back to where you came from, immediately. Because as Minister of State, you will not be able to do anything. So he went back, Nairobi, where he came from. And two people that I know in the government at that time, or who are coming into government, went to President Jonathan and said, look, if you want agriculture to be taken care of, that man, you must have him back. So President Jonathan called me again and said, look, can you help me get that man back? I said, I don't know. So I phoned him and he said, oh, it's no longer in my hand. It's now in the hand of my wife. And I haven't met his wife before. So I said, is your wife black or white? Oh, he said, you don't know my wife. Is the daughter of your previous director of agriculture. I said, so you must be a black woman. He said, yes. He said, it's yes. Oh, I said, okay. Can I talk to her? And then I talked to Yenisi for about 5 minutes. Yenisi started and said, you know our problem, particularly those of us from that part of the country. Today they will say we are not modern, we are this and that. We are from Kubi. Eventually I persuaded her. So I said to Aki, now home front is clear. Come. And he came. And he became Minister of Agriculture. Then one day he came to me and said, look, this presidency of Africa Development Bank. I said that you are an agriculture man. He said that I did agriculture. Oh, so I didn't know that you did agriculture man. In that case, you are interested? He said yes. Okay, yeah. So we started. First thing was, he was nominated by President Jonathan. And by the time the campaign would start, President Buhari had taken. So we had to carry President Buhari on board. And long and short is that he became the president. So when he became the president, he wanted to make younger one day. I said, hey, you can't make younger. Because if the night I spoke to Yemisi did not agree, there would be nothing we could do. And you will not be able to come back to be Minister of Agriculture. And if you are not Minister of Agriculture, this position you are now, as you rightly said, will not be possible. Therefore, your contribution is 45. So you are asking 45. And Yemisi is Yemisi 55. So since that time, we have been begging me to increase the figure from 45. And that's what he was deciding, that he wants to be at 48 and reduce Yemisi to Yemisi 52, which I have not done. And of course, you had Dr. Rama as President and Chief Executive of African Bank. A very good bank doing a very good job. there have been three chief executives of African Bank. The first person was a Nigerian. The second one was an Angolan. And the third one is a Nigerian. And how did that happen? When African Bank was established through the Africa Development Bank, Egypt lobbied for the location in Cairo on the ground that he will never lobby for the chief executive. And then after the Nigerian left, Cairo, Egypt started lobbying for chief executive of the bank. And everybody was about to agree, and I said, no, but this was not the time that you got, the headquarters. So I refused. And because I refused, they refused for 5 years to give the man Ekra, who was elected as the chief executive of African Bank, to give him this. So for 5 years, he was running African Bank from the Hilton Hotel in Abuja for 5 years. But one person who held the fort firmly, loyally, and very, very committed was Obama. And then when Ekra finished his term, he said, but the only thing that he believed he should do is to ensure that for Obama's loyalty, commitment, devotion, and everything, he should take over. And never forget. And Obama has actually built that institution. In all this, I will know that, or maybe I should say, they make me whatever they want to make me, honorary ambassador, whatever. For me to be able to open doors for them wherever they want to go. Rama makes me that acting also makes me. Hand of bill. Habits. Alakin was born on the market day. And these are removed. And nobody will change that. Every Tuku market day is your birthday. Every Igbo market day is your birthday. I want to just say one or two comments on the Tukus. Let's forget the lecturer brought it vividly, brought it out vividly, while we should not forget slavery and slave trade. Whether it's transatlantic or trans-Sahara, they have the same effect on us. And he made the point strongly that if we forget, not only will we continue to suffer from the effect of what we call not an episode, but an epoch. But not only that, we will be re-enslaved again. more form of we haven't come out of the one that we have suffered more than standing about 2 centuries. And then Nigeria Party and the future. It is for us to see where we have all gone wrong, without any exception, as a group. And then if there are a way out, and if there is a way out, what is the way out? And if we know the way out, how do we get? And what should we do? But for me, I am an incurable optimist about Nigeria. Yes, the situation is bad, no doubt. But I believe that in my lifetime, we will have Nigeria that will be all right. I want to thank all those who have given goodwill and made comments. I appreciate you all, including that which is more enjoyable. It will be eating, dancing, and making merry. May all of you who have reached the age of 80 reach 90, 100, and I will celebrate that 90 and 100 with all of you. Those of you who have not reached 80, so that you cannot be called up to genuine yet, you will, by the grace of God, reach 80. But let us bear in mind that as Nigerians, there's duty, obligation for us. And if we do it well, we will have an enviable Nigeria, in our lifetime. Thank you.
Please subscribe to Face TV Africa and turn the notification on. Face TV Africa, ẹ jọ̀ọ́, subscribe, hete.
Face TV was Swoby.